So I deleted TikTok in July of 2021, best decision of my life, okay? If you're a crack addict and you use TikTok, quit TikTok, not crack. Like seriously, I think TikTok is actually worse for you because, dude, the content on that app. If you didn't uninstall TikTok after devious licks were like the biggest trend, I don't know really what's gonna make you delete the app. The only reason I ever enjoyed TikTok for anything was like the 144p Family Guy shit posts, but other than that, like it's horrible. But if you haven't yet deleted TikTok, hopefully this video will make you. Because today we're gonna look at some very cringy TikTok radical feminists that seem to really hate men. And just to be crystal clear, I am totally for equality and all that stuff, okay? I love women, women are pretty epic. But this whole trend that sort of emerged in the late 2010s of just shitting on men to gain clout or just because you feel like it or had one bad experience with a guy, it's weird and I don't like it and it needs to be called out.
If you think that being a feminist makes you any less of a man, you're admitting that your version of masculinity requires the oppression of women.
Like this guy right here, you can already tell one of the most unbearable people you're ever gonna interact with. Like if you see this guy at school, literally just bolt the other direction, because if you get within earsight of this guy, you're gonna overhear some stupid shit that he's saying about how, like, I don't know, riding in a hot air balloon promotes toxic masculinity and the patriarchy. And the point that he's making is such a weak point too. Basically, the point that he's making is that if you look down on male feminists for any reason, you're probably a bad dude and you want to oppress women. Now, that's actually not true. I don't want to oppress women. I like women a lot. I think women are epic and based sometimes. But whenever I see one of these scrubs on TikTok talking about, if you are a man and doesn't like another man for being a male feminist, you hate women. Like, no, dude. I would just really want to kill myself if I was playing a game of Counter-Strike and I got a lecture over the voice chat from another dude about how certain pizza toppings enforce gender stereotypes. Like, dude, just let me headshot. I'm not trying to hear this.
Sorry, tough guys. It's part 2 of a day in the life of a stay-at-home husband. When I say check your misogyny at the door, I mean it.
Yo, am I tripping or is that Home Depot music playing in the background? What? Like, what is happening?
It's the weekend, so you know I gotta let my queen sleep in, so I make her some pancakes. She likes them with chocolate chippies in them. After I flip the script on these gender norms, she wakes up to a hot plate of pancakes.
Here's the thing, right? Like, I don't actually think this video is all that bad. Like, you made your girlfriend or your wife or whatever some pancakes. That's cool, right? Who doesn't like being served some hot pancakes without having to lift a finger? I would love it if someone made me hot pancakes and brought them to me while I'm sleeping on the weekend. Really, who wouldn't? Like, seriously. But I think what makes this so cringe is, like, that you have to make it about gender roles. Dude, who cares? Like, just do the good deed and don't think about it. Not everything ever in life needs to be looked at through this weird gendered lens, and I think doing that is just really weird and it alienates people. It's just not called for. Like, imagine if every time I had to clean up my dog's shit, I thought about how cleaning is a more feminine trait and that I'm actually becoming a feminine woman by doing that. Like what? I would never clean anything. I'd be a slob. There are just certain things that I think are good things and don't need to be looked at or perceived through certain gendered or like gender culture lenses, you know?
On Sundays we strip the sheets, and then I load the dishwasher.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing badass about loading the dishwasher. Like, I'm sorry, that's not even, like, why would you flex about that? I got the whole pancakes thing, it's like, oh shit, I made my girl some pancakes, I'm such a good boyfriend, whatever, but it's like, yeah, I'm so based and red-pilled that I'm gonna load the dishwasher. Like, okay, bro.
Next, I borrow my wife's credit card and I go get some groceries. I check those eggs. Check out, make my way home, and put the groceries away. The fridge organized with all her favorite drinks and snacks, and then I take the trash out to where the men go. Don't strain yourself, queen. You work too hard. You know the drill. Follow to end the patriarchy.
This is just what I don't understand. Like, ending the patriarchy by making chocolate chippy pancakes? Like, dude, why? This video is the definition of uncalled for. I can just tell, like, that dude has maybe 3 other guy friends that he hangs out with. Like, this is what happens when you let your girlfriend control you. Like, you're literally a tool, man. I don't know if you know it, but you are. Okay, so this next TikTok is going to the doctor as a female.
Doc, I broke my arm. You gotta help me. Oh my god, get this man to surgery. Hi, I have broken my arm. Oh my god, have you? Can't help but feel it wouldn't have broken if you'd lost weight.
Yeah, that's gotta be one of the most retarded things I've ever seen. What? Do you seriously think that a girl or woman, whatever, breaks her entire arm? Her arm is literally broken. And you think that the doctors that are getting paid to do surgery on arms and like fix broken bones, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're fat, plus ratio, plus lose weight. It's so insane. Like, that has just straight up never happened. I'm serious. I mean, like, yeah, if you're 800 pounds and you're literally the entire weight of a construction site, you're obviously gonna break some of your bones due to the sheer weight that you're carrying around. But if you're just talking about like your average woman walking into the hospital or the doctor with a broken arm, don't think they're gonna say anything.
Urban legend, club king, I'ma sing to you. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
These people overestimate how much guys actually care about these sorts of things. Like, I'm gonna speak on behalf of the entire male species right now. Bro, all we want to do is just vibe out, alright? Like, the fellas, we want to vibe together, we want to do gaming together, we want to play COD together, we want to grill, we just want to have fun, man, okay? It's that simple. We want to make money, get our bread up, and that's it. Like, you're here just mind your business, mind your business. Like, dog, I'm not, like, I've been minding my business. Like, I feel like people, especially like these TikTok feminists that believe that everything is about them, can only view anything ever through that lens of like, well, how does this tie back into my life as a woman or my life as a feminist? You know, it's like, dude, it may not. Like, I'm sorry, but if the extent of your like activism is criticizing dudes in Xbox Live lobbies for making a "yo mama so fat" joke, you need a new shtick. Everybody takes things, and this is more general, everybody takes things way too seriously nowadays, man. Like, I don't know why things can't be so lighthearted. Like, yeah, dude, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, like, men will say obnoxious things about women or whatever. Yeah, that does exist. But dude, you're on TikTok. We live in a great time period in terms of technology. The fact that we have all the resources really to have good lives, and the fact that we're not, and that we're hard pressed about like jokes and like things that we really could just choose not to care about, is sad. And on top of that, we also have people LARPing situations that never happened. Like earlier, the dude was talking about breaking your arm and how you're gonna get treated apparently if you're a woman and you break your arm. Again, never happened. People just love role-playing for some reason. Check out this woman who's like role-playing as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I guess living vicariously through her or something. I don't know why you would want to do that out of all people. Like, we literally live in the same timeline as Keanu Reeves, but you're picking AOC? Alright, bro.
Representative Yoho put his finger in my face. He called me disgusting. He called me crazy. He called me out of my mind. He called me dangerous. Representative Yoho called me, and I quote, a fucking...
Like, these people literally want to be AOC so bad. Why? I don't know, because they can LARP out their fantasies of having somebody mistreat them so that they can complain on social media about being mistreated. It's actually a crazy world we live in, man. And this is 1000% not to say that really bad shit happens every single day to women. Like, I totally acknowledge that, and I really do feel awful for a lot of the stuff that happens. But I don't feel awful for stuff that doesn't happen, like being called fat when you break your arm. Like, you're having like a multiple personality disorder moment where you think you're both a doctor and a patient. Like, I don't know what's good with you, man.